day and welcome to Alena Media TV. We are broadcasting from Toronto, Canada. I am Elsa Abraham. In today's episode, we are going for our headlines. Ethiopia unveils new currency notes. ECOWAS Mali to meet after opposition rejection of army charter. And in our last story for the day, DR Congo first bodies recovered after mining accident kills 50 persons. Let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll go for our news in details. Welcome back from that short commercial break. Ethiopia unveils new currency note. Ethiopia today unveiled new currency notes reinstating the existing birr note. According to the Office of the Prime Minister, the office announced that the new currency notes include birr 10, 50, and 100 denominations, with an additional introduction to a new 200 birr note. The move will help to curb illicit money transfer, counterfeit, and contrabands, the office indicated. Enhanced security features on the new notes aimed at making them more difficult to counterfeit, it was learned. Recently, the National Bank of Ethiopia, NBE, issued a new directive that bans persons and companies from keeping over 1.5 million birr in cash out of the banks. The objectives of the directive are to prevent illegal money circulation and strengthen legal transactions, as well as protect notes from damage, among others. According to the bank, anyone who deposits more than the stated amount of money anywhere out of the bank will be accountable and punished as per the regulation. Moving on to our next story for today, DR Congo first bodies recovered after mining accidents kills 50 persons. The opposition coalition, which led mass protests in Mali ahead of last month's coup, has rejected a transition charter to establish an 18th-month interim government until an election could take place. It followed 3 days of talks with opposition and civil society groups. The M5 RFP group said the document was an attempt by military leaders to grab and confiscate power. It concerns in particular the profile of the president of the transition, who must be a civilian and non-military personality, since this would subject us to the sanctions of the international community, hence ECOWAS, and the terms of conditions for the appointment of this president. And we have heard that it will be by a panel, whereas this aspect was never debated in the plenary. Ibrahim Ikasa Mega, one of the leaders of the June 5th movement, explained, a meeting is planned on Tuesday in Accra between ECOWAS and Mali. Regional powers worried that political instability will determine a years-long fight against armed groups across West Africa, have pushed for a swift transition back to civilian rule. ECOWAS has warned the military government must designate a civilian leader to head a one-year transition period by September 15th, or else the country could face further sanctions. Now, in our last story for the day, DR Congo has first discovered 50 bodies after the mining accidents. After 50 people were feared death after an artisanal gold mine flooded in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo after torrential rains. The accident in the makeshift mine occurred on Friday in the town of Kamituga in South Kivu province, about 270 kilometers, 170 miles southwest of the regional capital, Bukavu. Rescue workers began to bring first bodies to the surface after the accident. Torrential rain had flooded a river close to the mine, according to an eyewitness. South Kivu Governor Theo Ngwadibe Kasi declared the tragic deaths of 50 people, most of them young. However, Kamituga Mayor Alexandra Bundeya said, "We are not yet sure of the exact number of victims in there." President Felix said he was deeply saddened and asked the government to take strong measures so that such tragedies are not repeated. A local resident at the scene, Jean Nondo, told AFP that only one body had been found so far. In June 2019, at least 39 men died when a copper mine in Kolwezi in the southeastern Katanga region partially collapsed. Congo has huge reserves of gold, cobalt, copper, and coltan. It is the world's largest producer of cobalt, crucial for making the batteries used in mobile phones and electric vehicles. This is where we end today's episode. Please like, share, comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Let us know your thoughts on this particular episode. Thanks for watching.